Imagine walking down a busy street, scrolling through your feed, or watching a short video and feeling an urge to buy something before you even know why. Advertising is designed to persuade, but some campaigns cross a line into manipulation, using what psychologists call dark psychology techniques. Today, we examine how to recognize those tactics in advertising so you can make clearer, more deliberate choices. Start with the emotional tug. Most advertising appeals to emotion, but dark techniques exploit fear, shame, or urgency to short circuit reason. An ad that insists, act now, only minutes left, or shows dystopian consequences for not buying is not merely persuasive, it is manufacturing anxiety to force a quick decision. Look for language that creates a sudden crisis. Limited time, last chance, before it's gone. The context matters. If the emotion feels disproportionate to the product, a cosmetic promising total social rescue, or a supplement promising miraculous health reversals, this mismatch is a red flag. Next, examine how identity and belonging are used. Healthy advertising may suggest that a product will enhance life. Manipulative ads tell you who you must be to be acceptable. They frame consumption as moral or social duty. Phrases like real parents do this, smart people choose umyotsuyu, or visuals that juxtapose an idealized group with a disgraced outgroup push conformity through implicit threats of exclusion. Pay attention to ads that shame, guilt, or shame avoid. These rely on social pressure rather than rational benefits. Watch for covert persuasion techniques, those that operate beneath explicit claims. Subliminal cues are less common than myths suggest, but subtle framing and priming are powerful. Priming places related ideas near each other to shape perception. An insurance ad that pairs images of accidents with childhood memories, or a food ad that repeatedly shows luxury settings to imply status. Mirroring and social proof also play quietly. Testimonials, staged endorsements, and doctored user comments create the illusion of widespread approval. When approval seems too uniform or reviewers lack verifiable detail, question their authenticity. Another hallmark is the misuse of scarcity and exclusivity. Scarcity can be legitimate, rare collectibles exist, but when every product is exclusive or limited with rolling restocks, scarcity becomes performance rather than reality. Look for countdown timers that reset, only X left, notices that fluctuate, or VIP clubs that add fee for feeling. These create artificial urgency and inflate perceived value. Deception through omission is less flashy but equally insidious. Ads that highlight selective benefits while hiding costs, side effects, or conditions rely on partial truths. An investment ad touting historic returns without disclosing fees or risk levels, or a health product that implies clinical backing when studies are small or irrelevant, are examples. Always seek the fine print. If essential information is buried in tiny text, low contrast colors, or split across multiple pages, the design itself is working to obscure truth. Consider the role of authority and credibility. Dark techniques often weaponize credibility fake experts, manipulated statistics, or celebrity endorsements stripped of context. A doctor's white coat in an ad does not equal peer-reviewed evidence. Check credentials, follow the data, and ask whether the source benefits directly from your purchase. Finally, observe how repetition and noise are used to erode resistance. Repeated exposure to a claim makes it feel true. Constant ads can make doubts fade. Noise flashy visuals, relentless music, rapid cuts overwhelms critical thinking. If an ad leaves little room to pause, reflect, or compare alternatives, it's designed to prevent deliberation. Recognizing these strategies empowers you to step back. When you spot disproportionate fear appeals, identity coercion, covert priming, manufactured scarcity, deceptive omissions, faux authority, or manipulative repetition, pause. Look up independent reviews, check for transparent terms, and ask whether the ad respects your right to a considered decision. Advertising will always aim to persuade. The difference between influence and manipulation lies in intent and transparency. By learning the signs of dark psychology in ads, you protect your autonomy and make choices that align with your values, calmly, deliberately, and informed.